So, does living in Vietnam will cost you an arm or a leg? Or can you live like a king with just $1,000? So many of you have probably watched different videos talking about how cheap it is to live in Vietnam. But today, we'll tell you the true cost of living in Vietnam and that cost per month, including insurance, buying or renting, transportation costs, and your daily expenses. So if you want to know what it costs and if you can live like a king in Vietnam, make sure you continue watching this video. So let's get started. Hello, my name is Ken Yoon, global and international business attorney with over 12 years of experience helping people relocate, live, and work in Vietnam. And we want to make sure that you know what the true cost of living in Vietnam is. While we wait for Vietnam to fully open its borders to all visitors and welcome a new wave of retirees moving to Vietnam, it is essential to plan your retirement beforehand if you already decided that you will head to Vietnam soon. Thus, we have made videos on how to retire in Vietnam, why to retire in Vietnam, and also the pros and cons of retirement in Vietnam. So make sure that you click on the top right hand corner on the banner in order to watch those videos. So let's get back to our video, because Vietnam is a great place for retirement due to its low cost and its amazing lifestyle. So let's get started on the video today to break down the specific costs of how much you need in order to live in Vietnam per month. The first expense that you have to think about that is very important is the health insurance. So either you buy your health insurance from your home country abroad before you come to Vietnam, or you can have a slew of choices here in Vietnam as well, from Prudential to Manulife to AIA and many other international health insurance companies. For example, if you buy a health insurance from Manulife, one of the largest health insurance companies in Vietnam, and you are 57 to 63 years old, a basic health insurance package for US dollars $335 per year. Whenever you need to go to the hospital for a checkup, the insurance company will cover maximum $5,218 per year. When it comes to hospitals, most expats choose FV Hospital or Vinmec. FV Hospital is a renowned French-Vietnamese hospital in District 7, Ho Chi Minh City. The cost for medical examinations during working hours is $43.4 US dollars and $78.2 US dollars for emergency cases or medical examinations after working hours. If you need to stay at the hospital for further treatment, the cost is usually ranging between $174 to $260.8 per night. In case you need to go to the dentist to have your teeth checked in Vietnam, the average price for a gingivitis treatment, tartar scraping, ranges from $22 to $52. Fillings are $11 to $22. Dental pulp treatment is $31 to $52. Tooth extraction is $9 to $26. Recovery teeth shaping with ceramic is $65 to $382 on average. So you can see those prices are very reasonable. The second item that you have to think about are accommodations, whether you should buy or should you rent. And you got to make sure that you understand the rent is probably the largest expense that you will have each month. So for example, if you're looking for a one-bedroom apartment for yourself and your spouse, or you're looking for a bigger place for your entire family with the kids, a one-bedroom apartment in big cities like Ho Chi Minh, Hanoi, Da Nang, you can get for about $300 US dollars a month on the lower end, and on the medium end, what are grade A buildings, you will be looking at about $700 US dollars per month. And if you're looking for a 3 to 4 bedroom apartment in a grade A building to house your entire family, husband, wife, and multiple children, then you are looking at roughly $1,500 per month for that particular rent. And finally, you must consider of the location that you want to live. Do you want to live in the big city? Or maybe you're already retired and you're thinking, I just want to live in a coastal beach town and get my feet wet every single day in the ocean. Then you're looking at Vũng Tàu, Đà Nẵng, Nha Trang, and maybe even Halong Bay. And in those places, you can definitely get cheaper rentals than you would in the bigger cities due to the less population, retirement community. So you might want to take a look at those as options for you as well for the rental side. And now we will also talk about what is the cost of buying real estate in Vietnam. In case you want to buy a house, first of all, it is important to know that a foreign buyer can only buy specific types of properties. We actually made a video before explaining how to buy real estate in Vietnam. So make sure you check it out in the link on the pop-up right-hand corner in order to watch that video. In Ho Chi Minh City, a 2-bedroom apartment in District 7 with a surface area of about 78 to 89 square meters can cost around USD $240,000. The same apartment with the same square meter in District 2 would cost USD $183,391, and in Tu Duc City would cost around $113,000 to $139,200 for a grade B building. Count 30 to 60% more for a grade A building that includes luxury amenities like a gym, park, swimming pools, library, and other high-end features. On the same note, a 1-bedroom apartment in Da Nang would cost around $134,782, and a 1-bedroom apartment in coastal cities like Nha Trang usually could cost around $108,695. The third expense that you have to consider are your daily eating expenses, because we all have to eat every single day and we probably eat 3 to 4 times a day. So how do you manage these daily expenses for food and for sustenance for you? So Vietnam has been voted one of the most affordable countries in the world because of its lower cost of food. For example, if you were to buy your groceries per week, there are different supermarkets that you can go to. You can spend roughly about $15 per week for 2 people, and you will have sufficient groceries in order to cook at home and put out your own labor. However, if you decided, I really just don't want to cook, or I can't cook, or I'm a bachelorette, and I don't really want to cook at home, you can go out to eat. So roughly a baguette, or what we call a bánh mì, out in the streets will cost 15,000 VND. That's roughly about 64 cents based on the US dollar. And of course, with your bánh mì, you need to have coffee. And what better coffee than the Vietnamese cà phê sữa đá, which would go for 10 to 15,000 VND as well. Full meal for roughly about $1.50 to $2 in Vietnam. And if you are extremely frugal, you can eat that 3 times a day. But let's say that you're like most Westerners or different expats living here, you live a more moderate lifestyle rather than the frugal lifestyle. Then you can go out for a meal at a restaurant, a decent restaurant, for roughly about $30 US per meal. That's about $15 each. You can go to Italian, Japanese, French, high-end Vietnamese, and other options as well. So that's what you're looking at in the cost standpoint for food on a frugal level or food on a more modest level. But because life is not just all about what you eat and living every day, you got to have entertainment as well. So some of the entertainment items that you might be accustomed to in the Western countries, you also have here. For example, if you're going to go to the movies, for a movie ticket costs roughly about $4 US dollars, you can watch a Hollywood movie, or you can watch an amazing Vietnamese or Asian movie. If you are a golfer like myself, you can get out to the Him Lam Golf Range in District 2 to hit about 100 to 200 balls. 100 balls roughly about $9 US, so 200 balls you're looking at about 18 to 20 US dollars to get out there, break a sweat, and also work on your golf game. And of course, in that entertainment, you gotta have fitness and health. So fitness, you can get a California Fitness gym membership for roughly $783 US per year. That allows you to use all the best amenities to get to the gym, to swim, the sauna, and all of those benefits. And of course, once you work out, you go to the gym, you play golf and other sports, you gotta have a relaxing massage. And I will guarantee you, it's good and it's actually very affordable. You can get a relaxing massage between $8 and $21 per session. That's a great deal, and of course, you can get it once a week. Fourth, transportation cost. The main mode of transport in Vietnam you will see is a motorbike, with more than 75 million motorbikes on the road. If you feel adventurous and want to commute like a local, you can rent a motorbike for about $75 US per month. And if a motorbike is not your style, public transportation in Vietnam, along with Grab or any Uber-like competitor, are cheap as well. For example, a bus ticket is 30 cents. And if you want to take the bus to other surrounding provinces, it usually will cost $8 to $18. For an Uber or a Grab in Vietnam, expect to pay around $5 to $6 for a 10-kilometer drive, noting that pricing depends on rush hours. On another note, foreigners living in Vietnam with a valid passport, work permit, temporary residence card, permanent residence card, or citizenship can get their cars registered through their company if they show that they have a legitimate organization and a government agency that will support their stay and purpose of stay in Vietnam. The cheapest car in Vietnam is about $16,630 US for a VinFast Fadil. The national automaker and car insurance is $87 per year. And in order to drive in Vietnam, if you have a national driver's license issued by your home country, you need to go through the procedure to convert it into a Vietnamese driving license. To do that, you need to have the following documents: a letter requiring to convert your driver's license, notarized translated documents of foreign driver's license into Vietnamese, and a copy of your passport along with copies of residence card, temporary residence card, permanent residence card, or papers verifying permanent residence in Vietnam. So above is our estimation of how much it would cost to live in Vietnam, to live like a king that does not cost an arm and a leg. And the estimate is roughly $800 to $1,000 US a month, and you can definitely add up all of that. So if you are looking at the life in Vietnam, how to live, how to move here, and also how to buy property, our team of legal and residential real estate experts are here to help you to move, to retire, to live, immigrate, understand the immigration laws on how you can stay short-term, mid-term, and long-term in Vietnam. So do not hesitate to contact us if you are looking to retire or move to Vietnam. So, as always, make sure you like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment below if there are other things we need to consider for your retirement, and of course, click on the bell for notifications, as we are always here to give you useful information. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in Vietnam.